Hey there, everybody! Firestar here with another video today. I just wanted to say before the video starts is that we got two new crew members, Metal Sonic and Silver.
Look out the way.
Do we have arguments?
Yeah, he's a bit sleepy right now.
Do we?
Yeah,
Sleepy.
No, I'm not gonna push it.
Over.
and also, this will be kind of canon, but also not canon to the EXE storyline. It's going to take place after the second part that I made a trailer for. It will be confusing, but it will all make sense once I release the second part. And Tails also has to say something.
Allow me to explain. So the trailer that was made for the second part, this is gonna be like the aftermath, right? Like the aftermath and what happens. But then the actual part 2 and what goes on in there is still yet to be released.
Yes, and the reason it's taking so long to release part 2, Shadow and me can explain it to you. It's because we're having technical difficulties making it, and so we have to cancel that right now until we figure things out.
We don't have the right things, like the right parts or avatars or anything like that. So
yeah, and so pretty much we'll get back to you on that. But anyway, just like and subscribe and enjoy the video.
Wake up!
Are you up yet?
Hello?
We're boring. It's boring. Hurry up. Get up.
What the?
You've been knocked out for ages.
What happened?
At least it's been a day or two.
Do you want to explain? Because I don't want to.
I will. So what happened was that we were fighting whoever that person was, the demon, and then a huge explosion happened, and then we were able to survive it, but then we saw you on the ground like this, and then you've been knocked out for at least a day or two.
Jeez, a day or two?
We tried everything.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
We even tried to throw water on you, but it didn't work.
Well,
that was Silver's idea.
Well, what? I think I remember Green Hills being red and black.
Yeah. The thing, we don't mention it anymore. Dealt with.
Yeah, we.
So is the thing, and you could say what
after
I had.
That happened, we just didn't want to mention it back up.
Wow. All right. How'd you guys find all the emeralds?
Of chaos control, of course. I let go of the green one, of course.
Yeah, of course Shadow already had the green Chaos Emerald, but we were lucky enough to find all the other Chaos Emeralds around nearby.
Wow.
One, we had to go inside a special stage too, and I had to do that, and I'm still kind of dizzy of that.
What do you remember? Do you remember anything?
All I remember is going through Green Hills. Well, not really through Green Hills. I was at my stage, like usual. Like my stage. I meet up with... I don't remember his name right now. But I met up with him. And then, out of nowhere, we contained
It was him.
That we contained that being so many years ago. And yet... it broke out, and then it just got me. That's all I remember. And then I also remember it destroying the stage.
Pathetic.
Like what Shadow said, who is he?
My buddy Firestar.
We got friends now.
Yeah.
Friends you never told us about. Thanks, that's nice.
Well, he doesn't really like to show up a lot.
Okay. You could have still showed us him. Yes, I
prefer to keep it secret.
Ignorance. Pathetic.
But
Well,
at least all the problems
Maybe
are
you should
gone.
have stayed asleep. Better if you did.
I don't want to have to deal with anything after all that.
Wait.
Why don't we go
Where's
take a
Skirts?
vacation?
Where's everyone else? Are they okay?
Yeah, they're fine. Sticking away from you because I'm scared of you, but yeah.
Last thing I remember is just EXE getting them and
Yeah, they're fine.
Don't worry, they're fine. They went back to like their dimensions with the power of like the Master Emerald. I think Knuckles helped with that.
all right.
But then Knuckles went back to Angel Island
All right, that's good.
because he brought them. He brought them there, so.
Yeah. But at least Green Nose is back to normal.
Yeah, sadly.
I'm tired, and I'm tired of all that what happened, and we also might want to hide the Chaos Emeralds.
Wait a minute.
Even though I'm like this is just...
It was Eggman.
Wait, wasn't that good there?
It's Eggman's fault. It was all Eggman's fault.
How?
He's the one that created that EXE, and that's the reason Firestar and me had to capture that thing.
Connor.
Well, I do remember going to his base and like looking at some files, and I did.
How do we know he's telling the truth?
Because, hear me out, when I was up there fighting him, when I was younger, I remember
How do we know you're
just...
telling the truth?
Shadow. I'm not lying.
Please.
But when I was younger,
Thank you.
I was running through the Death Egg, trying to find Eggman, and then I find this weird tube full of weird goo. I look at it, it just forms into me with black and red eyes, and then blood all over its body.
I'm guessing that's the thing we defeated.
Yeah.
And it broke out, and I had to quickly capture it before it got me.
But you never told us. So you never informed us about
Because I
what
wanted to
you
keep
dealt
it
with.
classified, to keep you guys safe.
To keep it classified, you could have at least told me.
I wanted to keep you guys safe.
I have a bunch of files from Eggman's base inside my Mind's Electric.
Well, pull up your Miles Electric.
Like
No,
the kind of
he just wants all the credit for himself. That's literally
For
it.
proof, just pull up your Miles Electric and show them all Eggman's files.
Yeah. No, I'm saying with the go thing, you captured it so you could get all the credit.
No,
That's why.
to keep you guys safe.
I'd rather be dead than be here.
I have a bunch of files, and the only thing that's worth his mentioning is like some black goo life form inside one of his documents. That's the only really mention of it because more I bet like more information was already recorded, but then I didn't have time to download it all.
So what are we doing now? Going back to normal. What are we doing?
I don't know. But at least all problems are gone.
No, I suggest we go check the space colony arc.
Yeah.
Better be safe than sorry.
I'll go get the tornado ready up. All right.
All right. So, Shadow, why'd you want to take us here?
Well, first off, I want to make sure that black goop is permanently gone. So
Well,
yeah.
That's the thing. I found it in the Death Egg.
Better to be safe than sorry.
All right.
Probably something like it's gonna be sort of the colony arc too.
Yeah.
It's like they're basically the same thing.
Now I'm gonna split up because I don't want to be with you three. So yeah, if I don't come back, I hope I don't come back. I honestly hope I don't come back.
All right, whatever. Bye, Shadow.
Wow. Haven't been here in ages. Ugh. Memories of Maria. I remember I used to run up here like it was the last time. Oh, the library's still here. Oh, I wonder if Maria's favorite book is still here. Yeah, like in the corner. No. Why is there a gap? They took her book away. Wow, I really thought they wouldn't. Of course they did. It's fine. Don't cry. It's in the past now. What? What the hell was that? Whoa. Whoa! Help! Help! Meadow, come over here.